And welcome back. Hey, on November the 3rd, the Legends of Disco returns to the Lehman Center. They're joining us with the preview of this night of music, beautiful music, fantastic music, all the above. We have singer, songwriter, and instrumentalist D-Train. We're going James D-Train Williams, yeah. James D-Train Williams is in the house. He's in the concert promoter, Mr. Excitement. Bam! With that big Kool-Aid smile.
Bob,
Man.
how you doing, man?
Always
How
a
you feeling,
pleasure to
Bob?
see you guys,
Absolutely.
man.
Good to see you, man.
You know, loved your work over the years, and people don't know
you.
that you've been doing a lot of commercials too. You've been
Did commercials
jingles
and then
things
jingles
like that.
and yeah, been working recently with the Boston Pop Symphony Orchestra,
Yeah.
doing the Kennedy Center honors, and it's been a wonderful ride, man. It's been a wonderful ride.
Man.
Man.
And a lot of young people. How do you keep them involved with your music?
Well, what happens is you have to. I often say to the audiences that I perform at, you never know where you're going to unless you know where you come from. And our history is long and great, all the way back to the Temptations, James Brown. So I just try to keep giving that off to the children, because what happens is you can't create unless you know what has been created for you, so that way you can blaze your own path.
Because I put the word out right here in the studio. Mike, I put the word out in the studio. I said, hey, D-Train's over there. And a couple of them jumped up and said, yeah. A couple of them jumped up and said, oh, yeah, he's on it. But everybody else was like,
yeah, right.
some of the young people.
D-Train's funny. Okay.
But we have to continue to let them know that, this is a young man who's been out there and you've been promoting for years.
Right.
And this is a young man who's been out there paving the way, doing some wonderful things, not only in music and songwriting and, you're an instrumentalist, you play.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But, you give back to the community in a special way, too.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So this is James D-Train Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
And this is Mr. Entertainment.
Close, excitement, but we'll go with that too.
I'll take that.
I believe.
That's how you rock it.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to doing the Legends of Disco. My biggest thing was I wanted to work with James again. I worked with him back in 2005 at the Lehman Center for the Performing Arts, and to bring it back to Lehman is a great joy for us, and not to mention bringing it to the Bronx, which is important, because a lot of these disco shows are going on around New York City, but they're not coming to the Bronx. So I'm just glad to really just bring this to the Bronx, and I'll be remiss if I didn't shout out Melba Moore. Today's her birthday, so
happy birthday to you. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
So we have some great acts in the show. Melba Moore's on the show. We have legendary Ladies of Sky. We have the original lead voices for Chic, Norma Jean Wright, Lucy Martin, and Alpha Anderson.
Norma Jean had her own record out.
She did. She went
I
solo.
still have her 12-inch in the slot
Absolutely. And you blew all those songs up. You promoted all that stuff on BLS over the years. But if we have First Choice from Philadelphia, PA, we have Carl Carlton, Detroit, Michigan, and also Double Exposure. And am I missing somebody? Oh, James D-Train Williams.
Yeah. I gotta be there. Carl Carlton wet me up one day.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
with the Jerry
Bonds.
curls?
Bonds International. Oh, God. With the big blimp. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, D-Train had the Jerry curls also.
Oh, yeah. I have Caffrey Curl to thank for this. Yeah. A lot of people do.
What was that stuff with the activation kit and all that
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
That was
Get
the
the
S
super
curl.
curl, the S curl, the Bonner brothers.
I said everybody tried it, We bumped down the afro a little bit.
But I was going to a lot of these shows around New York City, and I said, you know what, man, this would be a great thing to bring to the Bronx. And I just made the decision. I started Excitement Worldwide Concerts and Events, and here we are with the Legends of Disco. November 3rd, I'm at the Lehman Center for the Performing Arts. There's still tickets available. When you get your tickets,
Get
you
your
go to
tickets before they sell out.
Absolutely.
Get them now.
LehmanCenter.org, or you can call the box office 718-960-8833.
And you got my man hosting.
Big Murph.
Big Murph. Big ups. Big shout out to Big Murph.
Yeah, he does a great show on ClassicSoul1075.com. And that's owned by your boy Sergio D.
Yeah.
Used to be on
That's
PLS.
something.
So,
Sergio Dean is doing his thing.
still doing it.
Yeah, but he's silent. Sergio was a bad DJ.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Sounded
I
like
remember
Frankie
Serge.
Crocker. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
sure
didn't take
did.
no mess either.
Absolutely.
He did.
Well, we're looking forward to it. And like I said, James still has the energy. He's performing a lot overseas. and he's still here in
He's
New
looking
York.
good. Look at him.
Well, I'm trying to be like you, man. You know.
Like you
Hey,
jumping rope and doing sit-ups and all this stuff.
I do. I do. You want to stay around, you
But
know.
how important is that? Because a lot of people think that, you just pop up on stage and that's it. A lot of work goes into this.
Oh yeah. What happens is the older you get, things change, as we all know, and you have to change your diet. You have to change your eating habits.
Yeah.
And you have different things that break down and stuff like that. But to keep going, what I do is I do a regulated diet and stuff like that. You don't eat the things that you used to do.
No,
I
you
cut
can't.
meat totally out of my diet,
You
and it's
can't eat
just
like
chicken
that.
and fish now. And I'm in
Yeah.
the gym 5 days a week. So,
Yeah,
it's wonderful when you can still do push-ups and sit up and bench press a little bit. And,
Yeah.
because that's what's going to keep you here longer.
Yeah.
It's like when you think about it, it's like when the people were talking earlier about hospices and things like that. You say, well, I want to be around at least till I'm 75, 80. You get in that gym when you think of the alternative. You know what I mean? You get in there and you do it. And I have grandkids now. So it's like, I have 3 beautiful grandchildren.
Oh, that's good.
And then my grandson came and hung out with me last night, and he's probably going to be a musician.
Oh,
He loves
good,
the
good,
guitar
good,
and the
good.
keyboards, and I take him up in the studio.
Bring him up?
Yeah,
Bringing him in?
yeah.
Let him
You know
about
he's
it.
straight energy on stage, man.
Yeah.
Still knocking them out. Keep on.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Babyface, like Jeffrey. Jeffrey Osborne was up at the station the other day.
Oh, Jeffrey looks good.
Man, he took off
Jeffrey
his
looks
shirt. I said,
good.
look at this guy.
Jeffrey been working out with,
Yeah.
with Vin Diesel and the boys or somebody, because I said, wow, man,
That's good. That's good. So it's gonna be a big show.
Yeah.
And who's gonna kick it off?
You mean who's going to go
Who's gonna
first?
start, yeah.
Well, we actually have a surprise act who's originally from the Bronx. She had a big hit in 1982. I'm not going to give out any secrets, but we both know who that is. But so it's probably going to be the special guest. But it's going to be a 4-hour concert as well. So definitely, if you got to go to the bathroom, you want to go before you get to the building
You
because
empty it all out before you
it's
That's right, 'cause
straight
you want
disco
great.
classics.
act like you're going into the boxing ring.
Yeah.
Empty it all out before you get into the ring.
That's
Don't
right.
be afraid to bring the Afro wig or the silk
There
chandelier
you go,
shirts.
there you
The
go.
British Walkers. It's gonna go down.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna step in there with my platform shoes.
Please don't tell me they're marshmallows. Please, am I going there? Marshmallows.
We might have to do it.
Come
Might
in there
have to do
leaning
it.
forward, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's probably where Michael Jackson got that thing from.
I know, right?
Marshmallows.
And also,
That's
we're
good,
we're
man.
also celebrating in honor of the veterans, of all of our veterans that fight
Right.
for the United States. So it's in salute to the veterans. And
Thank you for your service, guys.
definitely.
Thank you.
And a big shout out to Bronx Councilman Andy King, who's going to be involved. He's
Oh,
going to be
good, good.
presenting Melba Moore on stage with a Lifetime Achievement Award. So that's going to be really nice.
That's good, good. And he does some great things in our community too. I think he's with the
Absolutely.
12th district in the
Yeah,
Bronx.
he is. He sure is. Yeah.
Andy King, big up to you too, man. Thanks for watching. He's a good guy. We're going to be doing something called the Roll to the Polls, so we urge everybody to get out there to vote.
That's right.
Absolutely.
It's important.
Absolutely.
I mean,
More now than ever before.
yeah.
We gotta
Get
vote.
out there.
Yeah.
So this is great. So how do you just to throw it in there?
Sure.
The difference between the music of yesteryear and the music of today.
Be honest.
Be honest. Best way to put it, my old manager, Tom Hoover. Tom said, when all the electricity goes off, that's when you know who the real musicians are. Because the guitarist can pick up an acoustic guitar and play it. The guy that's playing the synthesizer can sit down to the piano and play it. I had what, 5 keyboard players on stage, Fred McFarlane, all them dudes. And we've been in situations in those outdoor festivals where the electricity goes out.
The drummer can continue playing.
Yeah, that's right. Put a pair of bongos up there and eat it down. But the thing you learn over the years is I tell the young people now, learn your craft. Know your craft. Be original. Don't be manufactured. Be often imitated but never duplicated.
There you go. Once again, the concert.
Lehman Center, Lehman Center, just say Lehman Center, Bronx, New York. Saturday, November 3rd. It's a 7 p.m. start time. Doors open at 4 o'clock for the box office. Get there early. You know how parking is here in Lehman, so you got to get that parking early.
Saturday,
on.
November 3rd, 7 o'clock. Be there. James D. Train Williams, singer, songwriter, instrumentalist. Who else is going to be there?
Melba Moore,
Melba Moore.
legendary Lazy Sky,
Sky.
the former Lazy Chic,
Yeah.
First Choice,
All right.
Double Exposure, Carl Carlton, and you.
I'm gonna be there too, and everybody watching, and a surprise guest gonna pop up on stage. Is there a website?
For Lehman, yeah, lehmancenter.org. Our website, we're still working on it.
Okay.
But you can catch us on Facebook, Michael Mr. Excitement Jacobs, Instagram, Excitement Worldwide Concerts and Events, Inc.
All right, thank you guys so much for giving me a hard rap in my ear. Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Michael, Mr. Excitement Jacobs, Mr. Entertainment too.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Change the name.
James D. Williams, singer, songwriter, instrumentalist. Thank you guys so much. We love you.
Our pleasure.
For all the
Our
work
pleasure.
you guys
Thank
been
you.
doing over these years, and we're gonna try to step up into the room. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. You can catch the recablecast of tonight's show at 5 and 10 p.m. or watch anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. And you can tune in Wednesday too with all new episode with Darren Jaime. All right. For all of us here at Bronxnet, have a great and enjoyable day. And always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice. Let your choice control the chooser. Whether you say you can or you can't, either way, you're right. I'll see you on the radio tonight over 107.5 WBLS. Love you all. Peace.